Sunset vs. Derek, Chapter 2. Sunset was trying to sleep, but she was feeling weird that she was still thirsty. Till everything she drank didn't taste the same. She said, this doesn't taste normal like it used to. Maybe it's from that bit from the bath and made me lose my taste. But till she felt weird that she smelled scent of blood. Till she was in the mood. Till she saw a person in the alley. She grabbed them, drank their blood. She said, this is delicious. How could I love the taste? Unless that bat was a vampire bat. Till Sunset figured it out. Till she had to go back to her apartment where no one can know that she's a vampire. Till she tried to ignore the calls and texts from her friends. Till it was the day of school. Twilight said, has any of you seen Sunset? I haven't seen her. Yeah, and where's Derek? I thought he was coming, Rainbow Dash said. Till Twilight said, well, he did text me saying he didn't feel good at all today, so he might be busy. Whoa, Twilight? He texted you? Derek? Rainbow Dash said, till Twilight said, what? No, not like that, Rainbow. Let's just go see on Sunset and then we go check up on Derek, that's all. We're just friends, okay? Till they arrived at Sunset's house. Till they found her under her blanket still. Till Pinkie tried to open the curtains, but Sunset was smoking when the sun hit her. She told Pinkie, please, close the blinds quick. Till Pinkie closed the blinds. Till Twilight said, Sunset, what happened? Twilight, don't freak out. I'm a vampire. Twilight said, wait, what? How did this happen? It happened when that bat we saw in the garage that flew into the living room, that it bit me. It was a vampire bat. And it just turned me into a vampire. Till Twilight said, I want to help you with your thirst till we find a way how we can fix you. Sunset said, thank you, Twilight. Hey, have you heard from Derek yet? I thought he'd be with you at school by now. Till Twilight said, well, he did text me, but not in a love way, Sunset. It was a text saying he didn't feel good that night, so he's not going to be showing up to school today. So we're going to help you with your thirst. Thanks, Twilight, Sunset said. Till the past 2 months, she has been feeding on apples, that their juices. It was helping for quite a minute, but Sunset still felt the urge to drink more blood. Till she saw her friends, their hearts pounding, blood rushing in their veins. Till Sunset became no nice Sunset. She became evil vampire Sunset. As she had to cut off the power, Twilight said, hey, where's Sunset? Uh-oh, you don't think... Till Applejack said, yep, I think she might have turned off the lights for bloodthirst. Till they all split up looking. Till Twilight looked up the stairs into a room that's empty. Till the door closed by itself, appearing Sunset. Sunset said, good evening, Twilight. You're looking delicious tonight. Till Twilight said, thank you? till Sunset said, "You know, I did find you pretty, and I wonder what you feel like." As she was getting very close, looking at Twilight's beautiful body, till her Pinky and the others rushed out, shining flashlights. Sunset hissed, ran out to the door. Then they knew that this was going to be bad. Sunset's a vampire, and she's going after any of those who stand in her way to stop her from feeding. As Twilight and the others were searching for Sunset, they couldn't find her till they found her old abandoned hotel. Till she arrived. Till they found Sunset feeding on a blood bag. Till they saw her change as she said, "Ah, looks like my dinner's here. Besides, I'm gonna save Twilight for last. She's gonna be my dessert, and none of you can stop me from doing it." As Twilight got scared, she ran out the door, downstairs, into the every forest, till Sunset was still with the others. "Oh, how shameful. Twilight ignoring my orders. I'm going after her. Don't even move." Till she ran into every forest. Caught Twilight. Twilight said, "No, please, Sunset. Don't do this. It's not you." Till Sunset ignored her, saying, "Just relax, Twilight. You are the one I want tonight. Besides, I care less about the others, but I just want you for our first time." Till Sunset was stopped by Derek. He was different. His eyes were glowing red as he roared. As Sunset told Derek, "Get out of the way, Derek. I'm thirsty for Twilight, and I only want her. Besides, I am crazy thirsty. I only had 3 people to drink tonight, and they interfere with one of them." Till Derek said to Twilight,
"Now listen to me, Twilight. It's gonna be scary over what you're about to see. I'm gonna have to fight Sunset here. Just hang on."
As Derek stood up where Twilight was resting up against the tree, he showed his claws, his eyes glowing red. Then his eyes were glowing bright red as his teeth were sharpening as canines. And he said,
"Let's fight."
Derek jumped over like 100 feet in the air, grabbed Sunset, pinned her down. He told her,
"If you ever come near Twilight or her friends, I will kill you, and I will stay as an alpha forever."
Derek walked up to Twilight, picked her up in her arms. Then, as they were leaving, Sunset said, "You'll never have Twilight. She'll belong to me. She'll always crawl to me. You will learn, Derek." As she ran fast, and Derek ran quickly to his house, placed her on the couch. The house was an abandoned house in the woods. As Derek grabbed a medical kit, then Twilight, it was all patched up with that bite mark with the blood. It cleaned from her neck. Till, she knew she has to stay with Derek. She had to contact her